In this tutorial, we will take a brief look at how to add subjects to a learner, how to create subject sets, as well as assigning educators to subjects. Go to the Assessment tab on the menu. On the drop-down, we will click on Marks. We will be focusing on these three buttons. Let's start with Subject and Marks. We are currently seeing a list of all active learners in our school. We can make use of the Filter button to sort our learner list. Let's sort them by only grade 8s. We'll click on Filter, click on Grade, and select the drop-down under Values to find grade 8. When we apply the filter, our learners will be updated. When we press Edit on a learner, we will see all the subjects that they are currently taking and their marks for the year so far. We can see the educators that teach the subjects, as well as the educators' keys for the classes. Let's go back and find a new learner that doesn't have subjects. This learner is new to the school and doesn't have subjects or teachers yet. We could manually add their subjects and teachers, but that would be an extremely tedious task, especially if we had to do it for all new grade 8 learners. What we can do instead is create a subject set. Let's go back to Assessments, and then Marks, and click on Subject Set. A subject set is like a package of subjects grouped together that multiple learners take. It's especially useful for grade 8s and 9s, since students in those grades usually move together with their class to different subjects as a group. Let's add a new subject group for grade 8. We can name it whatever suits us. And then we simply add in our subjects, teachers, and keys for each of the classes. Once done, we click Save. And go back to our learner. Now we can simply select our subject set in the drop-down and click Change. We can update multiple learners' subject sets by making use of the Browse feature. Head to Browse and select Subject Set from the list. Add a filter to the grade and class that requires the subject set. Then browse your selection. Under the blank subject fields, we would type in the subject set code that they require. Then we would save. Finally, head to Assessment, Marks, and click on Add Subjects. Please do be warned that a mistake here may have the potential to wipe out other learners' marks for the year. This is mostly done for students that are fresh to the school and don't have any subjects or marks yet. Select your grade and class that you've just added subject sets to by making use of the filter. Make sure Update Subjects is selected and click Process. Let's briefly cover assigning an educator to a subject. We can make use of the Assign Educator section. Here, we can select the grade and view our list. We can click the Show All Classes/Keys checkbox to show the educator's keys. If, for instance, this educator has left the school, as someone else has taken over teaching the class, we simply find the new educator in the drop-down and click Save to update them as the official teacher.